Becky,
And I'm Sarah.
and we're doing Bickering book reviews. Today we're talking about Ancient History Between Us by Kaitlyn Hill, which I got a copy from NetGalley.
Same.
Okay, so this book is about Cammie. She's just finished her freshman year of college. Her mother is like, I want to say a super famous archaeologist, but other than Indiana Jones, are there a lot of famous archaeologists?
I mean, from The Mummy, right?
In the world of archaeology, I'm sure there are a lot of famous archaeologists. I just don't know them in my layman's world.
Dr. Alan Grant.
Right? He was a paleontologist.
It's true.
Just saying.
It is
So
different.
there is a difference. There is. So Cammie's mom, when she was in her mid-20s, was in a PhD program and they were working in an area in Italy. And she discovered a never before discovered, I think it was like basically almost, I don't know if it was a city or if it was just supposed to be like one large house
I
that
thought it
had
was a
been,
house, but that could be me.
I kind of thought it was a house, but then I'm like, they were supposed to have been working on it for almost 20 years, but I don't know how archaeology works. Maybe it takes that long. Basically, it was supposed to be like this amazing find about Pompeii. And she became like, she got written up in journals, she became famous. This was like, this is how like this propelled her career. At the same time, she did not realize, I was kind of confused about this part. They made it seem like she did not realize until she was basically giving birth that she was pregnant. And she gives birth to Cammie at the dig site. So Cammie, like for like a hot minute, was internationally famous as this baby that was born in this archaeological dig. So Cammie's mom had always had this um, colleague, that's the word I couldn't think of, that she worked with. And he had a son named West. And Cammie and West were best friends. And then 3 years before, they were kind of like on the verge of becoming more. And West does something that kind of breaks Cammie's heart, and they haven't spoken. Well, now it's the 20th anniversary of this dig, and both of their parents are back because they're making a documentary about it. And Kimmy's like, I'm going to be back here. I want to figure out who my dad is. But also, she's being thrown into these situations with West, and there's feelings there that she doesn't want to have, all while trying not to make sure her mom knows what's going on. And that's basically it.
And see, so I figured it out. Like, this book was okay, and I figured out what it was missing while you were giving the description. I think we needed the mom's perspective. I think we like flashback and not current perspective, but like flashbacks. We needed mom's flashbacks, or we needed to see the journal. Like it was missing journal entries, it was missing mom flashback, like it was missing something from that aspect because she had these great love stories, right? That like it would have made more sense to add that into Cammie's story.
And I enjoyed this book. I enjoyed this book significantly more than you did. But I see your point. Even if you had just seen like a page of her journal every so often. Because it was, and maybe that was part of trying to keep it a mystery of who the dad was. Because I actually at one point thought the dad, I'll tell you off the camera, who I was like, I hope it's not this guy.
Yeah.
See, and I really like a travel book, and I felt like she did a really good job of showing us Italy.
Yeah, we did. I did like the archaeology tour of Italy. Like that was really interesting, and I haven't seen that done before.
And I also liked that there's a lot about West and his anxiety and mental illness. And I feel
Mhm.
like she did a really good job of like, this is just who he is.
That's true.
And like really kind of destigmatized. Like it wasn't even, there was no stigma at all. It was
Yeah.
just like, this is him. This is
Yeah.
just like the fact that his eyes are this color, his hair is this color.
Yeah.
He has this anxiety issue. Um, and so I liked that. And I liked Cammie more or less. I
Yeah,
mean,
she was pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just like it was just okay. For me, it was just okay, but like I definitely think there was room to grow.
I will also say I read this author's first book a while ago, and I think that like I think her writing has grown a lot since the first book.
Oh,
And
nice.
that might be something that like helped affect me, like me liking it so much. Also, I've been like in a major reading slump, and I know you said this took a long time for you to read. I read this super fast. I was like, "Oh, this is going so quickly."
Yeah.
Um, but it might also be because like I said, I really like travel books. And I liked West and Cammy getting together and like what's going on there in their relationship.
I guess I just think that it wasn't rounded out by all of the story. Like it was weird that they're living on the floor with all of the people that are their age, but you never really see them. Like you see them maybe a glimpse in the beginning, but like that was weird. Like there were certain things that like I don't know, it there needed to be this I guess the setting needed to be rounded out a little bit better. And I definitely think the background needed to be rounded out better. Yeah,
Do we have anything else?
not really. Like there's really not much to
I
say.
think this is like it depends on what you're looking for. If you want like a travel romance, this works for you. And like I said, I think she does have some deeper issues going on in there too, which I appreciate. So our rating system starts at the top with 5 unicorns, go down to 2 unicorns. If we don't like it, it is a horse. Where are you at?
I'm at like a I'll go three. I'm at a three.
See, and I was like at a 4. I really enjoyed it. I thought it moved fast and it did exactly what I wanted it to.
Yeah.
So that is where we are on the ancient history between us, I think. And we'll see you around.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.